Hey there YouTube, this is Danita. Welcome back to my channel, Captivating Artistry. Tonight I'm actually going to show you how to properly remove your makeup and cleanse your face before preparing for bed. This is a crucial step in your skincare regimen and it's very necessary so that you can prevent any other breakouts that you may have in the future, and also so that your skin can replenish itself during the time that you're sleeping. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing that I do is actually cleanse my face with a facial wipe. I use personally baby wipes that's hypoallergenic, but you can use any of the facial wipes that you like out there. And basically what I do is actually take my makeup off like so. And this kind of clears the way more so than anything for your actual cleanser that you're using. So I also get on my eyes as well. And be careful not to rub too harshly on in or around your eyes, especially underneath, because it's very delicate skin there and you can actually cause more harm, more wrinkles or damage or whatever if you pull and tug at it too much. What I actually use is an eye makeup remover to take my lashes off, and typically what I do is put a Q-tip inside and rinse it in. This is my personal product, so I use it at my own discretion. And basically what I do is take a piece of tissue or a cotton ball and I hold my eye down taut here and I just rub the oil-free makeup remover across my eye. And as you can see, the product is coming off. And so after I saturate the eye, I use the clean side and go around it. And I repeat this process a couple of times until all the eye makeup is gone. And you want to make sure that you take the eye makeup off because you want to prevent any kind of pink eye, bacteria forming in your eye, anything like that. And I'll do the same thing on the top. And the reason why I do this is because I typically wear individual eyelashes. And so in order for me to prevent my eyelashes from coming off or any oil getting in them or anything like that, I hold it like that. I use this method and I've never had any problems with my eyelashes coming off actually. After I do that, what I do is take the same remover. I put a little bit in between my fingers, and this is how I remove my strip lashes if I do happen to have them on. I just take it in between my fingers, the product, and I just move it from side to side gently. And by doing this, I'm just saturating my lash and the false eyelash, and I'm allowing it to come off at its own leisure. That way I'm not pulling, I'm not tugging at my lash, I'm just merely going back and forth and it simply comes off pretty easily. And as you can see, all of the glue is still actually on the lash rather than on my eye, so my eye is clean. So after I do this, I take my cleanser. I'm using facial wash. It's an oily problem skin. I go ahead and rinse my face. I wash my face with cool water, not cold, not hot, but cool water. And that kind of keeps the bacteria down and calms my skin more than anything. So I just take a little water and I just rinse my face a little bit. And I apply my cleanser. Work it in. I typically like to air dry because I need the extra moisture. But if you're going to use any kind of towel, make sure it's a clean towel. I typically like to use a white towel so that there are no color agents in there. And I pat dry. And you don't have to pat completely dry if you don't want to. because your skin can actually stand some of the water. Now what I do is use a chemical exfoliant. I use daily microfoliant. It comes in powder form, and you activate it with water. So I just take like a few drops of water. You don't need a lot at all, just a few drops like that, and I rub it in between my hands really fast, and it creates like a foam. So what I do is just apply this on my face. Like I said, this is a chemical exfoliant, so it's not granule, and I'll allow it to sit for about 3 to 5 minutes. But if I do use a mask, I use one that is hydrating. The same thing with the toner that I use. I use a very hydrating toner, and I'll list below some of the products that I actually suggest, I guess more so for facial cleansers, moisturizers that are over the counter for you to purchase. High-end products are good as well, but sometimes you can find comparable items, in the drugstores. The key thing is looking at the ingredients, and we'll do an actual video on ingredients and what to look for in your products. We'll do that a little later, but I will list some that I like for the different types of skin, whether it be oily, sensitive skin, acne prone skin, or just normal combination skin. I'll list those below, so look out for those. So typically I like to actually base with or mask with a colloidal mask base. It's a dermatological product. There are other ones out there. You can do at-home masks if you want to, using different types of fruit, which are really good, healthy, and multi-purpose, because you can also eat them as well. But since I've masked this morning, what I'm going to do is actually use my toner. I use multi-active toner. Spray it on your face. So after that has set in, like I said, I use a corrective agent, which I have been using MB, and I'm doing this more so for research purposes. I wanted to see if it really works, because you have some people who say it does, you have some people who say it doesn't. I've been using it for about 6 weeks now, and it's actually been doing pretty okay. I made a mistake last night, and I fell asleep without removing my makeup, and I'm not for sure if you can see, but this is what I woke up with. Here, one here, one here, and one here, and I think something up here. And this from one night of not washing my face, and I am religious about washing my face every night. So it's very important, like I said before, to do this regimen. But I'm using this product. It has hydroquinone in it, which is a lightening agent that helps with the hyperpigmentation that you see here. A lot of these actually did come from me having pimples and me taking my fingernails and popping my pimples years ago, and it never went away. So now that I'm using things that are helping, or ingredients that are helping with it, it's starting to clear up. So Ambi has worked for me for the most part, but I'm also using other things like the daily microfoliant that's helped with my skin lightening as well. And when I say skin lightening, I mean the problem areas specifically. So what I do is just take a thin layer of this product, like not even a pea size of it, and I just spread it only on the problem areas. And after that, you can go ahead and apply your moisturizer. Lots of moisturizers out there for different purposes. Right now, I'm using Fashion Fair. It's an oil-free moisturizer. It surprised me. I normally don't like products from Fashion Fair, just for my own personal reasons. But this moisturizer has actually been pretty good. It looks really good under my makeup. But if you want to use a heavier moisturizer at night, you're welcome to do so. So I just take a little pea size and I apply it on my face. And if you want to use an eye cream for under here, like if you have any bags or problem areas, you're definitely welcome to do so. I actually need to incorporate one in my regimen, but I haven't found a good one that I like yet for me. but there are some good ones out there actually. And so now you see me without any makeup, anything on, and I'm not going to touch these. Back in my day I would, but I'm not going to touch these areas that are concerning me. But what I am going to do is put there is, I think I have, here we go. This is overnight clearing gel. Has some salicylic acid in there as an active ingredient, and I'm going to put these on my areas of concern, and hopefully by the morning time some of these areas will be gone. So I'm just going to put a little thin swatch on those areas that I did wrong last night. Hopefully it kind of penetrates through. The salicylic acid, like I said, will penetrate through oil and kind of help remove some of the bacteria from me not washing my face. So thank you again for watching. Like I said before, I'm going to put some things down at the bottom to give you an idea of some, not just ingredients, but products that I like. And you are welcome to look through them, comment, rate me in my page. Let me know if there's anything that you want to know about. And I hope this is not too basic for you all, but a lot of people ask me, you know, what do you do at night? What do you do in the morning? So I do want to just cover the bases, which I feel like is the foundation for flawless skin. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.